I'm just going to say it. Now, I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine. Just don't forget to make time for our business, too.
Welcome everybody to the stream. This is going to be a solo method. You're going to need a solo lobby, and I'm going to go into it as far as how to achieve that and how to farm these two locations right here. What we're looking at over by the H is going to be where the map seeker is. Across the way is going to be where the map is on the tree. Now, I do have another marker right here, and I guys want you to I'm going to zoom in so you can actually take a look at these markers and place them on your big map so you know where the maps are going to spawn and where you need to be. And this is where you're going to be hanging out just for a couple minutes after everything's all set up, and more than likely you're going to get this one or this one, and that's it. No more riding around the map, checking various locations, running down your horse, getting frustrated, or even coming up blank. Now, as far as solo lobby methods, I am using the trader table and appearance change method. I know for sure. I've had Gen M Nation, good guy. He was able to confirm on Sony. He's been using the MTU settings to create that solo lobby, and he's just placing his camp in the center over here in the heartlands. So there are, once again, there's going to be like, let's see. There's one location here that I'm at, another one right over here, one by the H, and there's going to be one over here and then one over here. You really want to stay in the center area if you're looking for consistency. I'm not saying that it can't work anywhere else, but I've tested this out many times, and it's like striking gold, literally. So let's go into camp, and we're gonna get into the solo lobby here. Just gonna go for change appearance. Oh, and before I forget, you will need a minimum of $400 or 10 gold to get into this online option for the change appearance. You're not going to be spending any of the gold. You're not going to be spending of the money. You just need that to get into the submenu here. So if you want to use like another method, as far as like an Anthony Freeman or something like Foreman, that is, if you want to use something like that, you know, those blood money missions. I haven't tried it. I don't see why it couldn't work. I just know this method that I'm showing you right now with the camp locations, it's spot on. I mean, I literally did 10 maps the other day, back to back for one of my characters that was in need to get to that Lake Isabella before it was confirmed that there are other locations working right now. I know Eldorado's been doing a lot of work, his due diligence, trying to give us all those locations. And there's no easy way around it. That man is putting in time, and appreciate him. Appreciate Gem M Nation. You know, those guys. I've been using their farming techniques and came up with this method. And thanks to them, I'm able to do this for you guys. So let me just. I'm gonna set a timer real quick. So I like to sit in here for a minute. That'll give the lobby enough time to time out, and then when I back out, I'll be in a solo lobby. And what's going to happen is I'm going to confirm that I'm in a solo lobby, and then I'm going to lock it down with a trader run. And I'm gonna opt for a distance delivery. Not to say that you can't get it with a short, but when you go for the distance, you do get this alert saying that your wagon can be taken from another person, even though this is going to be a solo lobby. As crazy as it sounds, it just helps with the force spawning of these maps. So what I like to do is when I do back out, I'm going to press my B button, and I'm just going to spam A to spam right through that notification that there's no changes that are going to be made. So I'm going to hit B, and I'm just going to spam A right through that confirm message there. And we're just going to check the lobby real quick. And indeed, we are in a solo lobby. So the next step is going to be just to lock it down.
Well, look who it is.
It doesn't matter how many goods you got. You can have 2 goods, 50 goods, 100 goods. Always want to go for the distant delivery. You're not going to lose your goods because we are going to disconnect our internet at the end of this. And that makes sure that we don't lose our goods and we avoid the cooldown.
In your own time.
I have heard of some of my friends. They've been using the menu to just go to another free roam session, but it's just too risky. You're going to lose your goods somewhere in between, and you will fall into that cooldown, which nobody wants.
Well, this really has been quite the emotional journey for me. From self-indulgence to self-discipline. You must be so proud of me. Anyway, talking of journeys, we have some buyers lined up. They ain't local, but they pay well. So go make me proud too, partner.
So I do like to get the wagon out of the camp zone, and you'll know that they're out of the camp zone when you can see the wheels moving freely. Nothing's slowing me down here. I'll just call for my horse. So you can see, still in that solo lobby, and we're going to be in this solo lobby. If I did nothing, if I didn't do anything, and that timer ran out, it would just repopulate the lobby. So first things first, once I'm in here on my horse, I do kill a couple minutes because I just want everything to settle in, to have the map possibly force spawn on the tree, or even give that time for the seeker to come in, and I'll just hang back for a couple minutes. It's a good opportunity to either just hunt some small animals for their pelts, go pick some herbs, and I don't even know if I'm full. Just check to see if I can use anything here. Like I said, I'm just killing a couple minutes right here. Yeah, I'm full of that. Let's see what else we got going on. That's probably carrots. Don't need any of that. Set with the yarrow. Got some berries here. Can I use any of these? Jeez, I'm good all over the place here. So I'm just stalling right now before I hit that tree. And just so you guys can all see, and there's that notification I was looking for. Just so you see, my satchel is full of 29 maps, and I've got quite a few duplicates in my treasure chest. I mean, in my lockbox, that is. So, even though I can spawn these maps, I can't collect anymore. So you'll see that when I do get my hands on the Seeker. He'll either drop it and I won't be able to pick it up, or he'll just tuck it away and I won't be able to get it off his body. But for those who are trying to get a particular map, and you can see it right there, boom, it is on the tree right there. And I'm going to do another part. I'm going to do a rinse and repeat on this, and just stitch it to this video, because I guys want you to see what it looks like when the treasure seeker spawns in and how quick it does. So you just grab that. And it's a great farming method for friends. Like I said, if they can't get the maps themselves, or they're in a cooldown, you can do this to help your friends. Just do a little hell yeah for the Eldorado. That's right. Good dude. And I'm going to end stream right here for us. And I'll start back up and stitch it to this video so you guys can see the other part.